Um, I just got done doing uploading a video. I was thinking about the state of the groups here on YouTube. And I was talking to a couple of guys or whatever through text messages and stuff. And it's like what has happened to the groups as far as on YouTube, as far as like um NGT and all them and the group that Iceman and all them is in. It's almost as if no one is doing any videos or anything anymore, or anything. And one of the guys that I talked to, he was saying how, because I asked him does do the other members of his crew that he's in right now, do they talk to him? And he was like, no, they don't talk to me outside of the YouTube messages or whatever. And that's the only time we converse. Guess when they're about to do a trade or whatever, do some type of transaction or whatever. So it's almost as if they don't talk at all, and it's like there's no um relationship between them per se, as far as like behind just this YouTube thing or whatever. I'm getting something you getting something from me. We part of the same crew. Um, I think that has something to do with it as much as well as um a lot of I feel a lot of people that was in it were just in it because of they seen somebody else doing it, or something else was popular, and they went and did it. And then once when it so-called wasn't as popular as it was before, they followed suit and they stopped making their own videos or whatever. Um, and I know there were a lot of people that were um, big fans of Professor Snap, Iceman, and all like that, and everybody wanted to kind of be like that. But I mean, from the jump when I really started first doing uploading videos on YouTube, wherever, even before when I first um seen them doing their vids or whatever, it wasn't. I didn't have that same. Oh man, that's Professor Snap, and oh man, that's the Iceman. They're legendary. Not saying that they didn't do good videos, or not saying that as far as like a hate or anything, but I just seen them as another person on YouTube doing videos and stuff. So I mean, I had my own reasons for creating the crew that I had called VAC, and it wasn't necessarily just because he had other groups or other crews. I created VAC because I wanted a crew that I know I could, a group of people that I know I can do business with, or even just talk to, and it be hassle free. I know I can do stuff with this person, and I know they going what they say is going you can take it to the bank and cash. Um, I wanted a crew that didn't have like all the drama and stuff, and didn't have 3,000 members or whatever, and you don't know who they are. Uh, I say 90% of my crew that I have I've talked to outside of YouTube, whether it's through text messages, um, Facebook, whatever, um, Messenger, whatever. But that was one of the things that I intended on doing too as well, and creating this partnership that's not just about the snaps or about the vintage clothes or about the retro hats or whatever. Um, and I know a lot of the other heads of these other groups probably not even gonna see it because they probably not on YouTube or whatever. But that's my intention for at least for my group is to keep it going. The inactive members, hey, if you're gonna close the account, tell me, hey, I'm about to step away from YouTube, whatever. So other people can get in. Like I said, it's coming down to the people that's actually committed now. That's the ones you're gonna see still doing the videos and stuff, and you're gonna be able to tell the difference now between those that were just a hype beast, or those that was just in it because it was popular, or those that were just doing it because those that were doing it because they actually like it. And starting to see that even, like I say, outside of YouTube, Facebook, and all like that, and all these other outlets, you're starting to see how the true people are still out there doing these stuff or whatever, still uploading videos and everything. Yeah, like I said, that's just basically what was on my mind. Just thinking off the top of my head, and um, but yeah, just for clarification, as far as the group is concerned, the group is called Vintage Apparel Cavalry, and it's meant for if you into vintage, um, snaps, vintage clothing, whatever. It is not just limited to that. Um, I mean, I'm rocking a retro snap right now, so um, you if you like your retros or whatever too as well, that's perfectly fine. But my main thing when creating a group is it's not it's not meant for those that's just straight into retro stuff, street brands, and that's it. They don't mess with nothing vintage or whatever. Um, so that's what the crew was about. Uh, the my crew we have certain perks or whatever that's part of it, and so it won't be just be till somebody say, hey, I'm part of this crew, and that's it. A lot of perks that come with it is that like a lot of stuff, like when I go and hit up thrift, or I come across something, they would get notice, they would get word of it first, because I may hit them up on their cell, their email address or whatever, and they would find out, and then in turn they can say, oh yeah, I like that, man, let me cop that. Or even if I go and I post something on here, and I get multiple messages from more than one person interested in this item or whatever, and one of those messages is from someone in within my crew, I will I would consider that one over the other ones, especially if the other ones is someone that I never dealt with. And like I said, that's just one of the perks. Prime example, last week and a half ago, whatever, I had I came up on a Colorado Rockies satin satin starter jacket, which was I never came across that ever. And I was gonna personally keep it, but it didn't fit me as far as the lengthwise. It was good around the arms or whatever, but it wasn't long enough. So I messaged all the messaged the members of the crew and everything, and the text, the emails or whatever, and Wally Laser was like, man, let me cop that. So I was like, yeah, go right ahead, and we sat there and we worked out our deal, and never even seen the light of YouTube, never even made it on here, and he was wound up being able to get it. But like I said, that's one of the perks of being a part of being a part of crew. And also, I try to talk to the crew members as well outside of YouTube, like on Facebook and stuff, and text, and just text and be like, man, what's up with you? How you doing? Blase, blase, and shoot the breeze rather than it just be this. I'm gonna message you when I want something from you, or I want to see if you're interested in something, and then that's it. That be that. I want to be more of this first thing. Say, hey, I'm part of this crew, and hey, such and such person's cool because of this and that. We got these common interests, and he real chill 'cause we do this, we do that, whatever together, whatever. Um, like I said, I don't know as far as the other crews concerned, NGT, whoever else out there, Professor Snap and the crew, can't think of the name, the acronym, or whatever it was for their crew, or even the other ones. But I plan on having VAC thrive throughout the dry process or whatever, even when all the hate beats and the people that really wasn't committed are getting filtered out of this thing or whatever. I mean, even if it has to be um three of us, me and two other people, or me and four other people, and that just be the crew. Hey, that's how it is. That's how it's gonna be. That's how really that's how I really intended on it being from the get go, that it didn't have 2,000 members and anybody can just come up there and claim, hey, I'm part of this group, I'm part of that crew, because they want to be a poser and they want to seem like they're important, and then they just claim some crew and they haven't even dealt with nobody in that group or whatever, and you don't even know who this person is, who that person is, and then all that drama comes about. But like I said, man, tell me what y'all thoughts are in the not in the description box. Been saying that about like 5 videos that I've done in the past. That's fine. But anyway, tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. Like as far as was as far as the groups are concerned, like how they dying down, whatever your opinions are, and all like that. Uh, see, I guess that's it. Shouts out to VAC, the one that's still up and standing crews. Mr. Shopaholic, latest newest member, and Sparkle 9, and all the rest of the people in VAC. I guess that's it for me. I'm out.